Vegeta lets out a scream like none ever heard before. This is his new transformation, the result of 10 years of disappearance. The ground beneath his feet cracks, and the air turns into fiery whirlwinds. The angels watch with tense eyes, while the Grand Priest is furious after discovering that Vegeta betrayed him. Zeno and his guards stand expressionless, waiting for an explanation from Vegeta. As for the friends in the stands, their eyes shine with hope. Even though they believe Goku is dead, the flame hasn't gone out yet. Vegeta, the last one standing between light and darkness, between order and rebellion. The battle that will decide the fate of all universes has now begun. The atmosphere calmed, and silence took over. Gohan was lying on the ground because of the Grand Priest, and the priest's creation was still unconscious because of Gohan's attack. Vegeta remained the last hope. He walked with confident steps toward one target, the Grand Priest. With features that combined anger and disappointment, the Grand Priest said in a sharp voice, "What do you think you're doing, Vegeta? You've broken the oath. I thought you'd be a distinguished god of destruction to manage this universe. I trained you, gave you power, and now you use it against me? Is this the reward for the one who taught you and granted you glory?" Vegeta smirked with cold mockery. "Glory? You call your slavery glory? You were nothing but a maker of chains, but I broke them. I planted my plan in your shadow. I hid my identity to reach this moment. Your miserable system, ruled by fear, will not last." The Grand Priest replied with terrifying calm, "So you chose the path of betrayal yourself. Tell me, Vegeta, how will you purify existence when you haven't purified your own heart? Your heart is full of malice and treachery, and that will destroy you before it destroys anyone else." Vegeta laughed. "I don't need purity. I am purification itself. And if you don't know, then watch me now." Vegeta raised his hand to the side, as if aiming at another target far away from the Grand Priest. Breath froze for a moment. Then, shockingly, the Grand Priest's children, the angels, standing on the opposite side, realized they were the target. Vegeta smiled mockingly and spoke in a calm voice. "After your death, ask your children, Grand Priest. They will teach you what purification truly means." Vegeta charged his hand with immense energy, glowing and intertwined with dark light. The moment stunned everyone. Whis shouted from the stands, "Stop, Vegeta! Don't do this! This wasn't part of our agreement from the beginning!" But Vegeta didn't care. He unleashed a devastating attack toward the Grand Priest's children. The energy exploded like a fiery storm, striking them directly and burning them without mercy. None survived. They all fell as ashes before Vegeta's overwhelming power. The Grand Priest stared with wide, furious, shocked eyes, while Vegeta stood firm before him as if what he did was only the beginning. He said, "I will cleanse the rest of your corruption in my own way." At that moment, Zeno grew angry and shouted, "Grand Priest, this person is violating the limits of the system. I want an explanation for what is happening here." The Grand Priest replied with a trembling voice, trying to keep his composure. "Lord Zeno, please, allow me to handle this myself. There are mistakes I've made, and I must correct them with my own hands." Vegeta mocked, "Don't worry, you won't need to correct anything, because I will erase you along with your mistakes." The aura around Vegeta rose violently. Suddenly,